All right, Libra, here we go. Libra, October 2021. Jesus, it's fucking October. I can't believe it. All right, the Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Libra for October 2021. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Quite frankly, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever, if you got Libra in your chart, if the title resonates with you. I feel the need to say that. For some reason, I think this reading is for everyone. I don't know why. I'm just saying it, but it is a Libra reading. I'm pulling the soulmate cycle from the angle of Libra. But if it's in the energy, I tell you. It's what I do. Okay? Tell your friends. All right. Anyway, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you, you're here for a reason. If you found my channel, you found it for a reason. Okay? I could just put it to you that way. This is my pre-shuffle, and I kind of spread it out this way so you could kind of see some of the things that are here. I did take a sneak peek. I had to wear a sweatshirt. It's chilly in Southern California today. What the hell's going on? I'll tell you what. Bird's the warmest thing in the damn house today. He's got all them feathers on. All right, right here. 9 of Cups. Well, somebody's realized. I'm just going to tell you what's in the energy. Okay? Most of you know, I've been coming here a while. I read the energy first, and I pull the cards. This is my pre-shuffle. Normally, back in the past, I didn't show you this, but now you get to see it. Why not be transparent, I thought. This is the Cliff Notes for your whole reading. 9 of Cups, somebody realizing where their emotional fulfillment is. Their soul is awake. Big time. Wheel of Fortune is fueling it. Making this almost major arcana. Fuels it up like nitrous in a car. You open the tank and all of a sudden you got, you know, your little Volkswagen is a dragster. That's what's going on here. Wheel of Fortune is a very powerful card. It's a card of communication. Sun in front of the moon. Chatty Cathy in front of Silent Bob. Bird, communication. Wheel turning. On what? Wheel turning on what? On somebody's confusion and indecision. They're no longer confused. 9 of Cups. And what's it going to do? They're reaching out. 8 of Wands. I've been telling everybody this month. I've been telling everybody. You're going to be seeing a lot of this 8 of Wands. It's not a card we readers get very often. You know, some of you watch a lot of readings out there. You know, there are months that go by where this card never comes out for you. It's coming out for everybody. It's unreal. I can't get rid of it. And underneath it, to make matters even better, is the World. The most powerful card in the major arcana is the engine driving the whole thing here. Cycle ending. There's a cycle ending, a cycle of someone being indecisive, wishy-washy, not reaching out. They're reaching out. And the soul is active. I mean, they're fucking awake. Okay? They're aware that this connection's here. Like they sprung out of bed. And I told Capricorn this recently in an energy update. I said, it's like somebody sprung out of bed all of a sudden. Right? In your case, it's Libra. I love Libra. Oh, okay. All right. Looks like they're coming to get it. You're going to be, you know, with these retrogrades, not only is Mercury retrograde, there's a lot of planets retrograde here in October. Some of them are going direct later in the month. But but the energy itself, as I told you, if you haven't watched the All Signs overview for October, please watch it. The energy is going direct. The energy itself, and I haven't seen that happen in 14 years. Not only this soulmate coming in, this divine masculine or this twin flame deep soul connection, but you might be hearing from a whole lot of people. You know, hey, remember me? We banged once when we were 15, and in fact, you know, you haven't heard from this person in 35 years or some shit. You know, and there they are. And I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm getting these energies strong here with Libra. I don't know why in the beginning I felt compelled to say this is almost an all signs reading, but it kind of is. It is for Libra, but for some reason here in October, maybe because it's Libra season right now, the sun is in Libra, I don't know. But the energy of this reading feels to me like everybody should be watching it. I might put that in the tweet. When I advertise the reading with a little tweet, let everybody know it's coming just to drive them crazy. And because they sit there and they have to calculate Pacific Standard Time, drives them nuts. But, you know, it's good to know that there's a reading coming up. Anyway, let's see what we got here. You're here. You're a Libra. Roles can be reversed, but 90% of you, this is your incoming energy, your divine masculine. My channel attracts divine feminine. 4 of Swords is before the cut. All I'm drawn to here, when you pull cards, you look at one little thing on the card. You should be drawn to it instantly, half a second. And I'm just drawn to the little third eye lit up on the lamp. That's it. Somebody's awake. And it's healing for the connection, I believe. More so than healing for them. I think they have healed some from something. I don't know, but they're awake. Third eye open. Big time. There's a band, Third Eye Blind. Not your person. It's open. What they do with it, I don't know. After the cut is the Page of Cups. Is somebody coming in with an apology? A little cup of love? It's Page. I bet. Well, listen, if you tell someone to fuck off and then you decide to wake up one morning and go, oh, I love them. You know, you're going to show up with your tail between your legs a little bit unless you're a complete asshole. You don't just waltz in and go, hey, how you doing? Pick up where you left off. It don't work that way. Let's go. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's do ourselves a reading. We'll get an overall energy, and we'll see where this is going. This is very interesting. The energies are really flowing. I don't know if you're all keeping the quickies smooth here and you're all just in showers and bathtubs and shit while you're watching. I don't know, but this energy is really, really, really loose here for October. The universe is really letting me in. Big time. I don't know what's going on. All right. The overall energy for the reading, and I shit you not, is somebody coming back. Coming back. It's the Eight of Cups reversed. It means one fucking thing. It's almost major arcana. It's so powerful. It means someone who blew you off, told you to go fuck yourself, Libra. I don't want to talk to you. I don't like you. I hate you. You got ugly feet. I don't know. I don't know what they said to you. I hope they didn't say that. It's not very nice. But it would explain why they're coming back with their tail between their legs like a Page of Cups. But they're coming back. That's what this means. And underneath it is passion. A lot of passion. And a card that takes action. It's the King of Wands. It's my Spank Bank upright card. But I think they're going to show up. It's got the same red lightning on it that the Eight of Wands had in the pre-shuffle. I think they're going to show up out of fucking nowhere. Let's flip it. Let's do a reading. Right here's the energy around the connection. Right here's how your person feels. Right here's how they feel about you. Not what they show you, not what they tell you, because that is bullshit. Right here's the hidden energy, what the universe wants you to know through me, and I'm going to tell you best I can. And right here's the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. If I think we need to extend this one, I will. I usually don't have to when the overall energy is something like this. I mean, unless we get some kind of soap opera here on the table. I don't know. Don't feel bad if I don't. I don't nickel and dime people. Go take your money and go buy yourself a beer or something and relax and wait for this person to come back, because I'm telling you, it's in the energy. The energy is right. Normally, if you want to look at it from an analogy, the energy's here. It's like on me. It's literally on me right now. Okay, what's the energy around the connection or the person here? Eight of Cups reversed. What comes out after Eight of Cups reversed? Two of Swords. Should I go left? Should I go right? When this comes here, it's a crossroads. We're at a point in the connection right now where somebody needs to make a fucking decision. It's quiet. It's going to be a little bit of crickets chirping, just a little bit, not much. I'm not reading much. That energy's coming in fast. I got two red lightning bolts. This one and the one on the Eight of Wands. Somebody needs to make a decision. It's decision time. That's what it means when it falls there in my reading. It's got the moon in front of the sun, so it's silent at the moment while they're making the decision. But the universe is emphatic here so far. It's all been, someone coming in, World and Wheel of Fortune in the pre-shuffle. Really? Right here, how someone feels in their emotions. Ten of Pentacles. When the Ten of Pentacles falls here, for me, in my reading, in someone's emotions, they know where their Ten of Pentacles is. They know this is they're awake. Okay? I'm just going to say it. They're fucking awake. Again, the little third eye on the little lamb on the Four of Swords there from the they're awake. With the World and the Wheel of Fortune in the pre-shuffle, and an Eight of Wands, and it's just, they're awake. They know you're the Ten of Pentacles. You're the long term. You're the catch. You're it. It's all of it. They can have the whole package. And they're turning their ass right around and coming back in. The Eight of Cups reversed means one thing. Right here, how do they feel in their soul about you? Not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D, because I can tell you it's probably bullshit. Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Taking their time about making a decision. They're aware of it. It took them a spell. They also see you moving away from them slowly. When this card comes here, you're moving away from them. They feel you moving. I talked about this in the All Signs overview for October. I said the universe is playing a game here. The universe is trying to balance these connections because new connections are coming into the cycle fairly soon, I would imagine, with the cycle going retrograde and all, which I'm picking up on. You know, I believe that's going to happen. So the universe is trying to balance this old energy. Let's go. This is old energy, slow moving energy. And they see, so their perception is they better step it up, turn around and come back because you're walking away. The implication of the Eight of Cups reversed as it relates to you is you're walking away. Okay. So they're coming in. Okay, fine. What's the hidden energy read with the Two of Swords? What is it? King of Swords. King of Swords with the Two of Swords. This is funny. Because this right here, the energy right here, the Two of Swords, is someone needs to make a decision. Chippy choppy. They're taking their time about it because it's bookending the Knight of Pentacles. The King of Swords makes a plan and takes action. The King of Swords can make a fucking decision. So, you know, it's kind of a weird thing here. The universe says they will make a decision. They absolutely will. I got a color match sort of for the background on these two cards too. King of Swords is the overriding energy here. They will make a decision. And they know where their happiness is. Look, you got a rainbow sword. We got rainbow here. They know you're the Ten of Pentacles. What's the final outcome? Red with the Ten of Pentacles. What you think? Let's see. It's sticking. There it is. One card, right? One card. Okay. What was it sticking to? It's the Ace of Wands. It's communication. It's a new, when it falls in this position in my reading. Oh, it's as strong as the Eight of Wands. This is the shit right here. It's a passionate new beginning coming in here. Yeah, the King of Swords takes action. They're taking their time making this decision. The universe says they will. They feel this connection. Our overall energy is someone who walked away from you, turning around and coming back. It's retrograde. It's the perfect card for a retrograde season. But what was this card sticking to? Oh, okay, yeah. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're taking their damn time about it. There's something here about something's jamming this up. Okay? They feel blocked in some way. And I get it a little bit here with the Two of Swords. They're turning around and coming back, but something's slowing them down. Okay? Something's slowing them down. They feel blocked. I got two cards of blocked here. And this card was sticking to it, so that tells me the universe wanted me to pull this and take a look at it. Okay. Let's see. Two of Swords. Why is it here? Why is the Two of Swords here? Let's see what we got. Why is the Two of Swords here? Let's clarify. Let's go a layer deeper. And this sucker just flipped right out. Yep. Flipped right out of the deck. The Hermit. They're taking their time. They're taking... I don't know if it flipped reversed or not. I don't read it as reversed energy. A color match. Look at the color matching here. These cards are all red together too. They're in deep thought. They're making a decision. It's decision time. In the Hermit. Yeah, it makes sense. When you're in the Hermit, you're in deep thought. You're accessing your inner wisdom. Ten of Wands is why the Hermit's here. It's a great burden on him. It's a 10 though. It's as high as the tarot goes. It's 10. It's the end of burdens. What happens to the Ten of Wands when we end the burden? It resets back to what? Well, it resets back to the One of Wands. What's another name for the One of Wands? The Ace of Wands. This reading is beautifully, it's symmetry in motion. It all makes perfect sense. They're going to make a decision. The universe says they're going to make the decision to come in. They're going to make the decision to come get their Ten of Pentacles. Rainbow sword, rainbow card. This right here resolves to the Ace of Wands. This is a tension chord that resolves to a nice, beautiful major chord right here. Everybody, no tension to it. And there isn't any tension around this energy. A lot of tension here. The universe says, they make a decision, don't worry about it, Steve. Tell them, okay, I told them. Right here, the Ten of Pentacles, why is it here? That's my theme song. Alright, the Ten of Pentacles, why is it here? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why? Jesus Christ. From the pre-shuffle, the World. And also from the pre-shuffle, the Eight of Wands. Coming back to the future, right? The pre-shuffle's been coming back all the time lately, the last couple of weeks. It's never happened before, but in the last couple of weeks, the pre-shuffle keeps returning at some point in the reading. There's a lot of shuffles between then and now. The World, it's just happening. They figured this out right here. The Ten of Wands resolves, is what this says. The Ten of Wands does resolve to the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. They want a new beginning, and they want to talk to you about it. The Eight of Wands, communication, red lightning. Just like on the card that was underneath this card, the King of Wands. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? What's jamming this up? Something's slowing this down. I don't know what. But there's some sort of a... It's not even one step forward and two steps back. It's like one step forward and then someone pushes you a little bit, so you kind of put half a foot back. It's weird. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles. Why is it here? Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. That's my theme song. Okay. Alright. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Four of Wands. For some of you, your person's married. For some of you, they're in a long-term, it's something long-term on their side that's slowing this down. That's one layer of energy. The second layer on the flip of it, if that doesn't apply to you, it's not going to apply to everybody. But for some of you, if your person is with someone else, that's the shit that's slowing it down. For others of you, if that's not the case, it's just you scare the shit out of this person. They see the long term with you. They probably just been with toxic fuckwits before. And that's pretty common for these DMs. These DMs needed to learn what love is, basically. You know, Foreigner, I want to know what love is. You know that fucking song from the 80s? I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. It was your job to show them. It's that song right here. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. It's right there. And it slows them down because they're not used to it. We're always slowed down by things we're not used to. Think about you driving down a road, yet you've never been down before, and you're looking for a street. Where the hell is Crescent Street? Where the fuck is it? Are you going 80 miles an hour down the fucking road trying to find something, trying to find a house or what? No, you're going 10. And you're looking out the window and you're looking all over the place. Where is it? Do you see it? It's like that. It slows you down when you're not familiar with the territory. Why is the Four of Wands here? 10 Swords. They need to, okay, for a lot of you, they need to put an end. What's slowing this down is they need to put an end to a long-term commitment on their side. 10 Swords. Or they already have and they're dealing with the paperwork on it. That's a very strong message for somebody. And I suspect a whole lot of somebody's, because it came out as the whole bank top energy here. The underlying energy is they're scared to death of you. They're scared it's over. I already told you that. The implication of the Eight of Cups reversed is the Eight of Cups upright. They think they're turning around. This is how it's a runner-chaser dynamic. This is how these work. You show up, they run. You hold up a mirror, they run. You chase a little, you give up, you turn around, and then you run away. And then they go, oh, okay, well, they're leaving now. I'm going to come back and get there. It's just energy doing what energy does. It's what it does. It's what it's doing right now in the device you're watching me on. It's what energy is doing. Where the energy is coming in, it's being manipulated through various circuits and capacitors and diodes and this, that, and the other thing. And it's being redirected, twisted, flipped, and turned around, and the end result is balance. If the end result wasn't, but it's controlled balance in your device. In nature, it's not really controlled balance. It's just trying to find a fucking balance. It's just trying to balance itself. But either way, the end result is balance. So this is what's happening here. It's one of the two scenarios there. It could be both. You know, it's a combination of two. If your person's in a relationship, it's a combination of both. They're turning around because you're going away, and also because they're turning around because now they can. Because they got to get rid of this thing on their side that is shit. And I'm pretty sure it is shit. We don't get rid of things that aren't shit. And I know a lot of you, and I know that you're not shit. So it only makes sense. You know, it's just logic. Right here. King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Somebody realized, and I really feel this in the energy. It's very similar to Capricorn's energy update that I did the other day. Somebody just woke up one morning and went, I love Libra. Okay. Oh, just fucking reach out. You know, it's a lot of burden. There's the Hermit and the Ten of Wands. This is a stressed out Hermit. This little tortoise right here is stressed out. I mean, that's why he's inside the shell there and shit. You know, stressed out. But it resolves to an Ace of Wands. I want to know what the universe is trying to tell you with the King of Swords. I know they come in because he got the rainbow right here, of the Skittles rainbow here for the Ten of Pentacles. And I already know the world is turning and then they're reaching out. But for some of you, it's slowed down a little. Slowed down, Knight of Pentacles, because they got to end something on their side. And also they're afraid to death of this connection on some level because it's not like anything they know. It's not a street they know. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? Dominus Ominum. I see the bottom card. Okay. The bottom, I'm going to give you the bottom card. First. The bottom card, these are the top two cards. I'm going to pull two cards from the top, one here, one there. The first one's red with this, the second one's red with this. I'm going to pull them all at the same time. That's why, because I know from the bottom card, I know about what's going to come out. Alright? It's going to be some shit like a King of Wands or some shit like that here, and there's probably going to be some kind of fucking, I don't know, card of resolve of some kind here. Either way, Justice is at the bottom. That's the crossing energy over what's about to be pulled. So again, it ties with this. There's some sort of something. The karma's falling on this person. Whatever they tried to work on didn't work. Whatever with somebody else, or this connection just it blew their fucking mind, and they weren't prepared to deal with it. Either way, there's something came down for your person. Let's see. They figured something out, I guess, because the King of Swords holds a sword of truth. Holds the Ace of Swords. Okay? Yeah, the Emperor. I said there'd be a King of Wands there, the Emperor. Okay, fine. The Emperor is the Burger King. You know, they're working on this behavior. It's the Burger King that jammed this up. This tells me it's a little bit more balanced. I don't know what the next card is. Let's see. It's the Ace of Cups. Yeah. This is I said a release. There's got to be a release here. The Ten of Wands has to resolve to the Ace of Wands. If it won't, then my whole reading is shit. I need to pack it up and leave, and you never see or hear from me again. Okay? I said, because I already told you the Ten of Wands resolves to what? The Ace of Wands, which is RN. So something had to fall here that tells me it resolves. What resolves? The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a cauldron. It's like a volcano building up pressure. It's a cup of love, a giant goblet of love that hadn't been given. Stubbornly hadn't been given by this Emperor here, this Burger King. Due to their silence, shh, don't tell Libra how I feel. You know, got to have it their way. Control issues. They're working on that in the Hermit. And now they've got this great burden. Why? Because the whole time this Ace of Cups been building up pressure. When you love someone and you don't tell them and you just keep them in the spank bank, it's not enough. Okay, the spank bank is great, but it's not the same thing. And if you think it is, you're kind of wrong. The bottom line here, these connections are very energetic. They're very powerful. You know, all of it is. That's why there's a lot of repressed sexual energy in these connections. Because they're very intense. They're very strong connections. When you're with this person physically, it's powerful. It's different. It's not some bang in a bar parking lot. Some drunk person. That's not what this is about. And this is a lot of pressure here. It's 10 wands worth of pressure. In some decks, it's someone with a huge bag of sticks on their back and their back arched over and they're in pain. It's going to resolve to the Ace of Wands. They can't take it anymore. It's the easiest way to put it. And then this Emperor behavior isn't cutting it. The Emperor behavior transposes into the King of Swords, who takes action. He cuts the bullshit, takes his rainbow sword, and comes and gets the Ten of Pentacles. So, what cards fall here on top of the Ace of Wands? What do we got? So we already knew in the beginning somebody's turning around and coming back. We're finding out a little more here. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Well, the Ace of Wands is read with these: Ten of Pentacles, the World, and the Eight of Wands. You know, I'm sorry, but there's, you know, and the Ace of Cups is about to blow. I'm sorry, they're probably coming in for all or most of you. I'd say most. I can't say all. Too many people watch this. There might be a 9-year-old watching this right now. I'm sorry, your twin flame ain't coming in. Okay? Your twin flame is in 7th grade. They're a little older than you, and they're 6,000 miles away. You know, who knows? You might meet them one day. Ace of Wands, why is it here? Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're coming in. There can't be any other cards that fall here. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups with the World. The Ten of Wands resolves to the Ace of Wands. We have proof of it all the way around. The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands resolves to the Ace of Wands. We have proof here with the World, and then this, and we have proof here with this. Right here, it's surrounded. It has to be cards of forward movement. And right here, who are they coming to talk to? The greatest card of communication I could have possibly pulled to go with the Eight of Wands is the Empress. It's you. They're coming to talk to you. The Divine Feminine. You. You, motherfucker. You. Right here. Empress. Irresistible. They cannot escape this connection. They'll claw their way back to you. Their soul is trying to. Anyway, their brain is fighting it a little bit, and that's been the problem the whole time. Part of what's been slowing it down. Because it's not a street they know. It's not area. It's not terrain they've traversed before. And right here, because they're only going to feel this once in your life, really, with a deep soul twin flame connection. It's very rare you run into another this powerful. It's going to be very rare. That's why you need to learn your lessons from this to go forward, and the next relationship be a breeze, because you really will be the Empress. And the next relationship, you'll attract someone who's at least worthy of this. This person's getting there, though. They went in a hermit. Give them a shot. Talk to them, at least hear what they have to say. I think most of you will. If they don't come right, kick them to the curb. Universe says they're showing up as a knight. That's pretty good. I think it's a young knight. I think that page of cups after the cut is more accurate. I'm going to be honest with you from the energy. At the very least, it's a young knight. Just got the new knighthood. You know, just got knighted. You know, 18 years and 1 day, right? I don't know. But either way, they're coming. These are the two of the finest cards that could have fell on that Ace of Wands. This is a perfectly symmetrical reading. It jived with my energy read perfectly. The story kept flowing right along. It's right here. Rewind it and watch it again. It's beautiful. The Ten of Wands resolves to the Ace of Wands. And it does. It does. This cup of love explodes. The volcano finally goes off. You got a world here, a cycle turning. The Knight comes in. They want to talk to the Empress. That's you. The bottom of the deck, by the way, the crossing card for this is the Nine of Pentacles. This person has a very high opinion of you. You've got your shit together. This also means that if the person is married or whatever, there was the Ten of Swords in that marriage. Ten of Swords in whatever was third party was slowing this thing down, whether it was a marriage, a relationship, a family dynamic, a career, someone they were banging, whatever it is. They are single and free to pursue. There's no doubt about it. Give me 3 cards for Libra. I'm not going to extend this one. There's no need. It's all here. I've got all the big cards here. I got no devils on the table. I got no. They're just being slowed down, and they're coming, right? They're just being slowed down a little by the stuff I told you about here. And again, rewind, watch it again if you need to. I won't repeat. But give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell Libra about this? What else you want to tell Libra? Give me 3 cards. We always pull from the bottom first. Look who it is. It's the Chariot. They're coming. They're on their way. The Sun, Chatty Cathy, in front of the Moon, Silent Bob. Total flip-flop from the Moon in front of the Sun on the Emperor, And the other card with the moon in front of the sun, the only two in the deck, the Two of Swords. Total flip. The Ten of Wands resolves to all this wonderful shit. Somebody coming to talk to you. They are. They're on their way. Right here. The Chariot. That's the bottom card. The Fool. And the Death. I'm talking about 3 major arcanas just came up from the universe. 3 fucking major arcanas read the Fool. They're taking a leap of faith. And they're determined to do it. The energy around this Chariot is determination. It's one of the meanings of the card. Not typically read that way. But it is a meaning of the card. And it's the energy is around it. Pinnacle of stability around the horse's neck too, I might add. Pinnacle of the Ten of Pentacles, which is right here, this rainbow. Right? I call it the Ten of Skittles. And right here, taste the rainbow. And right here, the Death. That's the final card out from the universe. There's transformation coming. The old is dying, and the new is birthing. I don't know. Find a word. I couldn't think of anything. And the new is trying. How about that? I'm trying to rhyme. I'm like Johnny Cochran up in here or some shit. Glove don't fit. You must have quit. Anyway, 10 of Wands. It's a beautiful read. It really is. This basically sums up the 10 of Wands resolving to this. This is wonderful. There's transformation coming. Somebody's coming to talk to the Empress, the Divine Feminine. That's most of you, if not all of you, watching this. And that's pretty cool if you've been waiting to hear from this person. It's one of the nicest October readings. It really is. This is nice. Very clean, very cut and dry. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you've been waiting to hear from this person, they are getting jammed up a little bit. They're slowed down. But you will. You will. One way or another, most of you anyway. I can't say, oh, I don't know who's watching. But you will. If this resonates with you, they're coming in. There's no doubt about it. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? It's a beautiful reading. By the way, just one more card, if I may. I don't know why I just looked at the bottom of the deck, because this was from the bottom, and these two were from the top. It's the Five of Pentacles reversed. Somebody coming in from out of the cold. Somebody else got a Five of Pentacles reversed today, too, from another deck. Anyway, good luck, Libra. Nice reading.